don't know, something really beautiful about this market. With all the flags, the big tower in the background, lively. Alright, today's meal is duck galbi. Very tasty. Wild chicken. Ale! Alright, so today having pie and exploring Itaewon before training in a park that Raphael recommended. Hopefully it'll be a bit better than yesterday. And then after that I'm going to have a Korean barbecue buffet for dinner. I've travelled to Pie in the Shop again because it was actually a delicious pie. So today we have iced Americano and a chocolate banana pie. I'm very keen. But yeah, as I'm walking to Itaewon, I've managed to stumble across the War Memorial, and it's really quite stunning. Cool little area, small roads, lots of cafes. This doesn't look good. Well, never mind, looks a bit deceiving. It's actually a really lovely place. Staff are super kind and they gave me a free Americano with coffee beans. It's kind of crazy. So, look who's checking me in. The cat, and it's so big. Today we're having hand cut noodles. Very excited. Taking a bus now to see Raph. I acquired a hand strengthener. Hopefully this will help my thumb. But yeah, let's go. Yeah, should build Cali Parks with it. So, after hiking our asses off, we've arrived at the viewpoint. Yo. Raph, this is mad. Just arrived at the mountain gym. Bro, imagine playing table tennis at the top of a mountain. It's crazy. Master Chef. Good morning. Another beautiful day in Seoul. So, after yesterday's session, thumb is still in pain. My bicep felt better, which allows me to think that my body is recovering. I just got to take it slowly, as depressing as it may be. But oh, this is pretty. I'm going to focus a lot on rebuilding the strength of my thumb. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to hit some planche steps again and do some of the tips that CJ gave me. So today's plan is to go shopping to Decathlon and get some Tango wraps. I think it'll make my P-bars slightly softer if I just do them half the bar. It should be comfortable for my grip. And then go from there. I think I can get a lot of strength back, especially because I'm getting lighter with all this walking. So wish me luck, eh?
yeah, this is today's morning walk. I actually chose my accommodation based on this location to this park. 'Cause I saw some Cali bars that were undercover, and I think when it's raining in Seoul, it's not bad to have undercover Cali bars. Yeah, so I want to explore. And this view's pretty spectacular. This giant tree, and the little walkway. You just know that if I had fingertip plants at the moment, boy oh boy would I be hitting a plant here. Traveling by yourself can get pretty lonely. I think yesterday was great because I got to spend time with Raf, and that was really special for me. But I also reflected that what I think was missing, I really love nature, and I hadn't had much nature in this holiday yet. So to be able to connect with nature in this park is really nice. Even right now you can see there's a school of fish in the water just there. I mean, I'm sure you have giant fish in Melbourne, but you can never see them because the water's so dirty. But look how clear it is. It's amazing. Huh? Alright everyone, this one looks way more promising. A few reasons. The ground is perfectly flat, there are pull-up bars, and there are bathrooms nearby. Now, I just checked. This is next to Yongdap Station. Now, some of you might be asking me, Michael, why can't you just pin this on Google Maps? Why do you have to say it's near Yongdap Station? Or like, why can't you use the calisthenics network? Well, the truth is that in Korea you have to use Naver Maps because Google Maps doesn't work. And it's really hard to type things in English to pinpoint a location on Naver Maps. So I'm just telling you it's next to a station. You can walk to the station, figure it out on yourself, but you can just cross. There's a crossing across the river, and you can find this pretty sick park. Anyway, I hope this helps people traveling to Korea who want to train and are in the area. It's a really nice park actually, and it's undercover, so dodge the rain. Also, in case for any reason the first park gets a bit crowded, there's a second part to it. Pretty beautiful. Kind of reminds me of Carnegie House under a train station. But no, great park. I would note about these bar setups is that the ground is uneven. So if you're doing band sets here, not great. This one might be okay, and the height's alright actually, so you could be fine. So today I'm watching the UFC. Bit sick of Korean food, and there wasn't much around me in the area, so I've gotten this pho, with onions, ginger, garlic, beef, with the side of these spring rolls with stuffed meat, only for $12 basically. I think this view of the sculptural things is nice. Mum would be happy. So it turns out this is a rose garden. Smells pretty good. I realised I haven't had bingsu yet this entire time on holiday. This is black sesame. Yum. So I've just been walking around. A lot of the shops are closed because it's a public holiday coming up. But the market is still on. So I'm going to check it out. I don't know. Something really beautiful about this market. With all the flags, the big tower in the background. Lively, full of locals. It's beautiful. What I like about Korea is that everyone uses the exercise class. Like, it's by the lake. It's phenomenal. Doing some training here would be great. Dinner for tonight. Noodles are coming. Main course is this, clam noodles. So, giant intersection, palace, a lot of people honking. So, currently in South Korea is Chuseok, which is the equivalent of Thanksgiving. It goes for 3 days. A lot of things are shut, but as a result, places like this are free admission. We are now in Ikseondong. As you can see, there's a big storm approaching, so I'm going to check into my accommodation before that. But pretty nice and lively. It's the traditional Hanok village. So the way the houses are built is in the traditional fashion. What a view. You can play games here. Nice. So apparently, the building was actually burnt down and torn apart during the Japanese occupation beginning in 1926. Architecturally, there's some very nice things. Alright, beginning my walk up the Wangsan mountain. Very excited for it, it's nice and shady. Let's get it. After an hour of consistent hiking, made it to the top. Rah, so lucky I get to train today. Thumbs not that sore. I reckon I can do a few sets. Thumb is still giving me pain, biceps were giving me pain. Less, it's manageable, I can train with it. I'm gonna rehab it later. I think it's going down over time. I just can't train every day at this stage. Gotta give it a day to recover until it's all better. But because there's the pain and I don't think I can get much power with it, I'm just going to focus on really getting a clean negative. Shout out to CJ for giving me some tips how I can achieve that, but we'll see the corrections. First 2 sets aren't ideal. I think the first one was better than the second, but sorry, the first rep of the second set was better than the second rep. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on doing hollow and then dropping my hips first, but maintaining a hollow body as much as I can on that negative rather than getting a straight line. Time for dinner. So dinner is going to be fried chicken. Not the healthiest, but Dan deserved today, working pretty hard. Because there are a lot of restaurants that were open but wouldn't accept you if you were just by yourself, which I think is crazy. I mean, I understand the profit reason, but I think for people traveling alone, it's well, it makes things very difficult, and it's Yeah, I think it's a bit unfair, and that there should be a good commercial incentive not to do that. So I'm going to be part of that commercial incentive, and shout out restaurants that accept one person only, because I think they're way better. Jesus Christ, this is a lot of food. Well, lucky me. Looks delish. So the place is called First Chicken, and it probably is the best fried chicken I've ever had in my life. Service was good, very friendly. After my bad experiences, really made me feel quite warm, and the food was excellent. Yeah, so $17.50 I got that. Massive plate of fried chicken, and then those 4 things that were deep fried were actually snow crab legs. And normally, you know, it's like not proper leg, right? But this one, they had the little strand through it that you can only get when you have a proper crab and not just crab meat, right? There was shell as well. I mean, only a little bit, so you knew it was authentic. Yeah, tasted great.